Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of The World According to Jason, and today we're going to be trying out Japanese Pringles. So for today's video, I wanted to do a sampling of different flavors of Pringles in Japan. One of my favorite things to do is to see what unique types of flavors my favorite snacks in the US have all around the world, and Pringles is no exception. I've been collecting a small treasure trove of Japanese flavor Pringles, and so this is going to be part one of a multi-part series. Today we have 5 flavors we're going to be testing out. We have Mexican nacho cheese, mystery flavor, ooh, black pepper cheese, jalapeno and onion flavor, and shrimp chili flavor. So this should be a lot of fun. Some of these are probably not going to be like super wild and unique, but hopefully they're at least tasty. There are a couple that seem like they may potentially be or they could be really good, who knows. So before we begin, if this is the kind of videos that you like, if you like seeing international snacks, then make sure you hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed for more videos just like this. Without any further ado, let's just jump straight into it. I think we'll first start with the black pepper cheese flavor. And you can actually get, in Japan, there's 2 different sizes of Pringle cans, like I think they have in the US as well. There's a small can and a large can. I got the small cans of these just in case they weren't super delicious. I wouldn't have to go through an entire sleeve of them. I can't wait anymore, let's just dig in. So one thing, I've never actually had a tall sleeve of Pringles from Japan, so I have no idea if like the size of the chip is any different. The ones in the small sleeves here, these things are tiny! And I paid $7 for this!
And I paid $7 for this!
Woo! Look how tiny these things are. Oh my gosh. Tiny sleeve of baby chips. But let's just dig in. It's interesting. Oh, I actually kind of like it. It's a little bit more of like a stinkier cheese. I'm no cheese expert, so I don't know if that's like Parmesan or something, but it's not bad. It doesn't have a strong pepper taste. A little bit. It's not the greatest flavor, so I don't think I'll be ordering any more of these because they're so expensive, but it's all right. I'm gonna start this out with a 5 out of 10. Just kind of an average chip. So let's move on to the Mexican nacho cheese flavor. This specific one I actually got in one of the Tokyo treat boxes I got earlier this year. So I'm not really sure if this is still available or how much it would be, but I'm assuming it's probably around $7 if you're able to find it. So let's give it a shot. Again, super teeny chip. But it does look like it's got a pretty fair amount of flavor dust on there, so let's just give it a shot. It's okay. I mean, it has a very kind of artificial nacho cheese flavor. I think there's a flavor kind of like that in the US, and it's okay. I'm also gonna give that a 5 out of 10. Nothing special, it's not bad, it's just not, I don't really think it's necessarily worth the time and money needed to import it. Moving along. Next up, we have the jalapeno onion flavor. Let's see how this one does. One thing I do really appreciate about these is like the artwork. Every single one of them has like a Pringle that is being depicted as someone that's rowing a boat. This one looks like, hi Derp. This one looks like it's maybe like a circus performer. Like he's on a little unicycle and there's a green onion for the wheel. Yes, Derp, I hear you. I hear you. All right, let's see how this one is. Ooh, all right. This one is like, got tons and tons of flavor coating on it. Let's see how it is. Best one by far. It has a very strong green onion flavor, but also a very strong jalapeno flavor. And it doesn't taste like the artificial jalapeno flavor, it tastes like a natural jalapeno. It's delicious. It's not too spicy, it's just really, really good. Oh man, I need to stop, otherwise this whole thing's gonna be gone. Finally, a flavor that's redeemed this video. I'm really, really happy with this one. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Really solid snack, definitely would get this again. Really, really good. We're gonna move on to the shrimp chili flavor, and this one actually looks really good too. I think the theme is China because there's a big giant Great Wall of China. There's a delicious plate of like chili shrimp, and the Pringle character is a chef on this one. Okay, so this is a part of the International Food Trip series that I saw in Japan, and actually the Tom Yum Goong ones that I tried as a part of the October Tokyo treat box was also an international food trip flavor. So this could be really, really good. Let's check it out. Okay. They also look pretty good. Let's give it a shot. I'm not really sure on this one. Something's a little weird with the combination there. Like, it's kind of sour and a little bit spicy and pretty shrimpy. And I really liked the Tom Yum Goong ones, which also had a shrimp flavor, but it was like more fresh, and then all of the other flavors balanced really well with this. This one I'm not loving so much. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Nah, I'm not really digging that. The aftertaste is kind of good, but like while you're eating it is not, I don't know, it's really weird. I'm gonna give that one a 4 out of 10. I wouldn't get it again, especially seeing as how they're so expensive. Yeah, it's okay. Not really my favorite. All right, we're on to the final flavor, and it is the mystery flavor, and it says, what's the flavor? I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I don't know if it's just like they take one of their random flavors, you know, and then they don't tell you what it is, and like each one is different, or if it's some really weird flavor that they couldn't identify themselves, so they said, here's a mystery flavor. But, okay, I'm super intrigued. I know this was also one of the potential things you could have gotten in the October Tokyo Treat box, so if you got it and you tasted it, let me know down in the comments below what you think the flavor was, but let's just give this a shot. It smells kind of barbecue-y. Is that wasabi? Or horseradish? Or death? What is that? Ugh, I don't like it. Yeah, it's kind of like a mustardy or a horseradish taste with like paprika or cumin or something. I have no clue what this is, and I can't identify it with smell either. This is so weird. Is it Sharpie marker? Kind of has like a taste that tastes like the smell of a Sharpie marker. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. It was a lot of fun to try, but the flavor, not so much. The flavor I'd give like a 3 out of 10, but the fun factor of it, of not knowing what the heck you're eating, I'll give that a 7, but then at the same time there's also the frustration factor of probably never knowing what that was, which would bring it down. But I don't know, it was fun. I'm glad I tried it. Well folks, that's gonna bring me to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I had a lot of fun trying these. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that bell notification so that way as soon as I post new videos, you're gonna be the first to find out about it. I'm gonna start doing some giveaways real soon, so if you wanna be a part of that, you're gonna need to make sure that you're subscribed so that way you know when the giveaways start. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and we'll catch you in the next video.